Welcome on Darren James' YouTube channel. Are you alright, Alan? Sue's joined.
Are we the only two on Zoom?
Yeah, you are tonight.
Bet Joe will show up. Susie will ask a bit.
Yeah, there's time yet. But there's a few away doing other things tonight, so definitely broadcasting. So okay, couple of minutes, then we'll do the run through. Right, let's put this on flight mode and go to 3030 accumulator. Hey Julie, alright? Hope you're well. I'm a bit sneezy here. I went out for a little run this afternoon and I've been sneezing ever since. I think the pollen must be high today. Hi Tim.
Hey Darren, how you doing?
Alright mate, you?
Bad.
Johnny good? Okay, all looking good. I think that's roughly the right position. Ish. So we've gone back to a real old one tonight. Which I've rewritten. So this is core session 10. It was originally done about 3 years ago, so it has a lot of the same exercises in, but not all of them. The Swiss ball ones have been taken out. So let's do the run through. We're going to start on our backs. Yes, that looks alright. Bicycles are number one. Then we're going into oblique crunch. Don't tighten your neck on this. Crunch from one side to the other. Keep that head neutral throughout. And then we're going up into a V-sit. Now you need to do that with hands on the floor, or across the chest is tougher. Straighten those legs all the way out. That's our V-sit. Then we're going into a side plank. So whichever version you can do, and that's going to be an elbow to knee from there. You can do it with knee down, knee up, or high plank, and then from that position, whichever version you're in, side plank, elbow to knee. Then we're rolling forward and down for pulsing Superman, start the glutes. And then we're coming up for plank jacks into that high plank position. Then from there we're going to drop into bear. So that bear position, our knees are just off the floor, about 2 inches, something like that. And then from there we're going to shoulder tap. Bear, of course, being tonight's Zoom password. And then for the last 3 we're going to roll over. And Deadbugs, old favourite. Then straight into V-ups. Could be worse, that could be a pike. And then from there into figure of eights, either with hands across the chest or to support the lower back under the bum. And that'll be our last one, number 10. How does that sound? Alright? Good. Well done. Oh, hello Joe. I've joined, we've got a few more in there now. Okay, ready. So, we're on time, all's good. So, 30-30, 10 exercises. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go bicycles. Bicycles, Joe, bicycles. Was she frozen? Oh, she has. Oh no, she's moving. We're alright. Number 1, core session 10, renewed. from 3 years-ish ago, the original. We'll remake these originals for the YouTube channel at some point. A lot of them have Swiss balls. And stop! I'm not even having tea tonight, so I'm some water. Didn't fancy it. Okay, now we're going to bring that oblique crunch. So remember with those, do not pull on the neck. Just keep that head neutral, crunching through. Okay, so just lifting those shoulders off. Really tightening the tum as we do so. Okay. Round 2 then. And go. Bicycles. And oblique crunch and go. Really squeeze that tum tight, squeeze it across, firing up those obliques, not pull on the head. Number 2, oblique crunch. And that's a pause, and then we're going to go into those V-sits from there. So we'll sit up on our bums and go to the V-sits. So we're going to get hip flexors going. Oh, I better take these off. Well done. Bicycles and oblique crunch. Okay, 3 in a row coming up. Ready. Here we go. Never any breaks in these, is it? And go. Bicycles. We're off again. And oblique crunch and go. Keep that neck neutral. Sit up and V-sits. Either hands on the floor, facing forward, go all the way straight, do not collapse to the floor. Or for the tougher version, hands across the chest. In 3rd place, it's going to be quite a lot of these. Quite testy for such an early one, I think. V-sits, very underrated. And then from there we're going to go into a side plank, change its size each time, and doing that elbow to knee. So do the toughest version you can do. Knee down, low plank, or full high plank. Number 4. Here we go. Ready. And on those bicycles, and go. And oblique crunch, go. Good stuff. And up you sit, and V6, and go. Ooh, really fell back. And over into that side plank, and elbow to knee, so either low one like I'm doing now with the knee down, or take both legs up, or go full high and do your elbow to knee. Keep a straight line down the body, whichever version you're doing. And that's a pause. Ooh. And then we're going to bring in that pulsing Supermans. Now I expect, Joe, you're looking forward to Thursday's Cut Club run with all those unspeakables going on. It's like I can't possibly repeat on here. And go, bicycles. It should be one to remember though. And oblique crunch, and go. Good to see you in your garden, Ellen. Somebody's doing it outside. Bit of luck. We're so looked at the forecast before this. Rain due about 8 o'clock, so we're just about getting away with it. And up we go, and V sits. Remember to start change side on that side plank coming up. And over we go. With that side plank and elbow to knee. And roll over, pulsing Supermans on our fronts. Fire up the glutes, shoulders off, and pulse. Trying to get those legs nice and high, not around bending the knee. Trying to bring off those thighs far better than I can if you're more manoeuvrable. Key is just keep firing those glutes. And work through that back. Traditional old pulsing Supermans. And pause. Well done. Good stuff. Everybody all right? Then we're going to roll back over and do those plank jacks. Good stuff. A few thumbs up. Well done. Okay. So what's that then? 6 in a row coming up now. Ready? And go. Bicycles. So I don't think this week's is too bad. Not too ridiculous like the one we did the animal one we did a couple of weeks ago. That was a toughie. If you haven't tried that one, give it a go. And switch those oblique crunches and fire away. Leave those obliques squeezing up through. And up we go into those V-sits. And back into those sides. And elbow to knee. Good stuff. And down the pulsing Supermans. And up into jacks. And go, jumping out if you can. Get the weight right over the hands. Did I miss one there? Do speak up if I did. Seemed too fast. It might just be me. Keep that bum neutral, not too high. Don't go into a downward dog. Don't let it sag either. Now, I think that's a pause. It just seems so fast, that bit. Did we do 6 in a row there? He seems to think we did. Oh, okay. Must be me. I think on the 30-30s they fly by. Okay, so what we got next? Well, we're going to hop into that bear from there, and then shoulder tap from the bear. Ready? So this is what, round 7 then. Woo. And go. Bicycles. And oblique crunch. And up into V-sits. Keep strong, all the way straight. Don't collapse. And side planks, changing sides again. And elbow to knee, little wobble. And drop down into pulsing Supermans. And fire up. That high plank and jack. Good stuff. Okay, stay up, drop into that bear. And shoulder tap from there. Try to resist too much body rock. So knees back to roughly 2 inches off the floor, holding that bear position if we can. Tonight's Zoom password, bear. And bear shoulder taps. There was a bear in the original, but it was a bear crawl. Not practical online. And that's a pause. Ooh. Good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row. So for the last 3, we're going to hop back over onto our backs, and the next one will be dead bugs, V-ups, followed by those figure of 8s at the end. Well done, guys. So 8 in a row coming up now. Here we go. Bicycles, go. Need to build a little bit now, I think. Oh dear, the forecast was wrong. It's just started raining. And oblique crunch. Hopefully it won't come to much before we finish this class. Watch out, Ellen. It's coming your way. Up into V-sits. And side plank, I forgot which side, I think it was this one. And elbow to knee. Good stuff. And roll over into those Supermans and pulse. Up we go, into those jacks and fire them off. Nice and quick. And drop into bear. Hold it and shoulder tap. Nice and strong, keep them going. And roll over, and dead bugs. And fire them out, opposite arm, opposite leg. Put it to the floor, keep them both straight as you can. Old favourites, dead bugs. And that's the break. That's 8 in a row. Well done. So we now move to 9 in a row. What's that, 22 minutes in of V-ups. Join us next. Here's me. Blow my nose again, hay fever. Ready for 9 in a row. 10 seconds. Here we go, bicycles. And go. Round number 9, course session 10. Rewritten this weekend. Original 3 years ago. And switch to those obliques. And up into those V-sits. Good stuff, guys. And side planks on this side, elbow to knee. Good stuff, keep them strong. We are getting there. And into pulsing Supermans. Fire them up. Into those plank jacks, go, go, go. Nearly there. Keep strong, keep fast. Well done all. Jump forward into bear and shoulder tap. Good stuff. Roll over. And Deadbugs. And go. Nice and strong. Number 8, Deadbugs. And switch immediately to V-ups. Arms and legs together, keep straight. Try and reverse them just before you hit the deck. If that's too much on your back or any issues, don't go as low, stop short. If you can, right the way down. Traditional V-ups. Meeting in the middle. Woo. And pause, the last break. Good stuff. Well done, Abby, you alright? Woo. Looking good. Well done. Well done. Okay. This is it then. So what, 27 minutes in? 10 in a row. Finishing with those figure of 8s. Ready? Round 10, go. Bicycles. Last round for tonight. And switch to oblique crunch and go. Last time. Well done on PKR9. Well done on Zoom. Keep them going. Well done on YouTube. If you're doing it later on there. Keep them going. And sit up and V sits. Over we go, side plank and elbow to knee. Straight in. Ooh, a bit wobbly. Down we go, pulsing Supermans. Climb up. Nice and strong. Nearly there. Up we go, and jack. Fire 'em out, keep 'em strong. Nearly there now, nearly there. Good stuff. And jumping it up there, and shoulder tap. And roll over. Deadbugs. Go, go, go. I'm hitting the bench. Keep going. Forward slightly. Just 2 to go after this. And switch those Deadbugs into V-ups. Go. Now last one is those figure of 8s. You can do them with your hands under your bum to support the lower back. We'll do them for a full minute and reverse position halfway. If you want to do the tougher version, that is hands across the chest, and there's a very significant difference in the difficulty between the two. So your choice, and figure of 8s and go. I'll do the tougher version, lock those knees out. Going to keep them going in the same direction. 30 seconds in, when that buzzer goes, we'll just change direction. If that's too much, hands under the bum. That'll make it considerably easier, still challenging. If that's too much or hurting your back, go higher with your legs. Keep going, guys. And that's the call. Let's reverse. Go the other way now. With these, usually one way seems more natural than the other. I've certainly gone into less natural movement now. Keep going. Last one. Core session 10 renewed. And stop. Well done, guys, well done. Well done, Julie, well done, PK Online, well done, Zoo. Oh, good stuff. Feel free to unmute yourself if you're on Zoom. Well done. Now, if you are a Park Club member, you've probably heard that at the end of July, Park Club Online ceases to exist. They're taking everything back inside. In the short term, I don't know what will happen with this class. I'll speak to all the regulars to have a chat about if they want to take it forward and how we're going to do that. So we'll see. Right, for the next 3 weeks. All right, for the next 3 weeks anyway. Well done, Julie. And we'll see. We'll speak to everybody before that to see what we're going to do. Okay, well done. So this will be. I'll save this. Cancel on my YouTube channel. Well done, guys. See you soon.